Good morning, morning Geert, morning Neil. If that's for me, I'm not in. What do you mean? What happened?
7, push and start.
Oh, Uncle John's not beating around the bush there again, eh? I haven't even set up proper. I've done some, but not everything. Let's quickly run through. I think I'm also about ready. Okay, APU is running. Right, I'm also gonna call my truck. I actually surprised myself here.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Even close. Right, though. Okay, so, gentlemen, morning Paul on stream there as well. Morning Mac and Paul here on Discord. This is the latest Zibo beta. The changelog is in the description below the video. Let me actually pin it while I'm thinking about it. You don't have to go look for it all the time.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you
Pause.
need anything.
Edit. Button.
Okay. All doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Button. Alright, there you go. That's the changelog. Right. Morning, Steve. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I wanted to just tone down on the volume here a little bit. This volume is a bit much. Hope I can still hear them. That I didn't take too much away, but we'll see. Alright.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Port Elizabeth traffic Skymatix 001, push and start.
Starting pushback.
Before start
and you may
procedure.
start engines.
Before start procedure.
Morning, William. Yeah, as long as you like it.
Before start procedure complete. Ready for before start checklist.
Before start checklist.
Before start checklist. Papers. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Fuel.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix 3.6 at gate
Pumps
5,
on.
push and start.
Passenger signs. On. Window. Locked. MCP. Speed 145.
Skymatix 047, taxi to
Heading
active.
266. Altitude 35,000.
Ooh, I'm blocking his way. Oops. Sorry guys, let me stream here for you as well. There you go. You don't have to wait for 8 seconds.
135. V rotate 136. V2 145. CDU pre-flight. Complete.
Operation complete. Set parking
Rudder
brake.
and on trim.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Hello, Hendrik.
Collision light. On. Before start checklist complete. Engine start procedure. Waiting for the command to start sequence.
Start number 2 engine. Start number 2 engine. Here we go.
Starting number 2 engine.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a lacquer flight.
N2.
Right, so just as a matter of interest, in terms of the takeoff, we're going to bug out to the left. There is no standard instrument departure, so we're doing a heading select takeoff. We'll do the climb out. The aircraft will go through its motions. It will probably go to level change, if I remember correctly, and we'll just take over when appropriate. Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. N2.
You got Uncle John
Flaps
blocked in
15
there, Nico.
set.
I've got everybody blocked in because I can.
I'm just
Started
imagining the
takeoff.
rant that John would have if
Oh.
you were anybody else.
Oh, I can imagine. No, I can imagine. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but my turn's my turn.
Yeah, you're usually at the back.
Yeah, exactly. Morning, Carl. Good morning, good morning. Welcome on board. Right, I'm just looking for something quickly. There we go. So, I'm going to run through everything here then. Right.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. He just went straight through me. He couldn't be bothered.
No.
Yeah, there he goes. But look. He's taxing to the wrong place. No, he's not. Shit. No, he's not. Damn it.
Traffic, Skymatix VA 4 at
60
3,
knots.
push and start.
Damn it. Come on. Oh, he couldn't be bothered. I'm sending him the bill. Paul, we're gonna do a after flight inspection. Every ding, every scratch on this aircraft, he's gonna pay.
Hang on, can't you wallop him? He's on a network here. He shouldn't be driving through people.
Oh, shame. Nah. Let him have his fun. It was funny. I'll get him in the air. I'll beat him in the air. I'll make a plan. Skymatix 047, please go to the principal's office. Please go to the principal's office.
Have you got plenty of fuel, Nico?
Yeah, I've got...
Skymatix 047,
Right.
departing.
He's probably laughing.
Go on.
Yeah, I've got 3.6 tons reserve, Mac.
Okay, go on, bung your CI up to 100.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things I was thinking of. Once I'm in the air, I'm going to see how far I can push the CI. I'll fly away from him. There he goes. Let me set my timer. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Let's see if he actually takes off on the runway, with the runway still usable or something, you know, that he doesn't run out of runway. That's what I mean.
Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Oh, no, he made it. Very well done, Uncle John. We just need to make him fly through our wake as we go past, you know, we'll go cut through in front of his nose or something. Make him wobble a bit.
Yeah, if you're in stealth mode, you might be able to give him a right jump with his TCAS going off. That'd be fun.
Port Elizabeth traffic Skymatix 001, line up and wait, runway 26.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix 04, taxi to runway 26.
Approaching 26.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix 356, taxiing runway 26.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a difference. I could have come onto this taxiway. Look, it's not much of a difference. Imagine he think he beats me and then I do that. Next time. Right, there we go. So, let's spool up this baby.
Stabilized.
Toka. Toka, gentlemen. Skymatix 001, taking off runway 26.
Takeoff thrust set.
Thank you, Neil.
80 knots. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. Positive rate.
Get up. There we go.
Acceleration altitude.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix 04, line up and wait, runway 26.
Flaps 5 set.
couple of weirdly bad dials here, man. I'm not sure it's gonna make that turn, to be honest. Might have done it a bit prematurely, we'll see.
Flaps 1 set. Flaps up and set. Approaching transition.
Wow, that was a really nice turn, actually. Wow. Good view.
KLM 171, ready for pushback and start, Alpha
Transition
2,
altitude.
KLM 171.
Pressurization.
Yeah, I haven't finished everything yet. Still need to go do that, Mac. Here you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Follows the traffic, Skymatix 04, takeoff, runway 26.
Flight level 100.
Skymatix
Landing lights
3.6.
switches
Line
off.
up and wait, runway 26. Skymatix set at the 78, pushing back.
Steve, I spoke to Eugenie in the week and he said now that they've launched the PMDG version of Linda, they've got a little bit more time and they will look into it. So I'm hoping to get it sooner rather than later. No, I don't think Uncle John remembered his ACARs. He's not on ACARs. You know, with all the testing and the stuff he went through in the last couple of weeks, we spoke about it yesterday. You know, he got tired of switching the ACARs on and then the flight crashes out the whole time. You know, so I think he needs to change his mindset again now that things are better, and you know, we'll get him back into the habit. But at this point in time, I think it's the last thing he worries about.
We managed to solve a problem, Nico.
Say again, Hendrik?
Did you manage to solve a problem for him?
Semi. We could only do a little bit. So what happened was we transferred his X-plane from the M2 NVMe drive onto a normal Seagate mechanical hard drive. And at least he appears to be able to fly now. Those M2s are getting too hot and then they throttle back, and the X-plane doesn't like that. That's why it bombs out. Okay, so he's actually bought a new case with extra fans and everything for better ventilation, and they'll come and pick up his PC on Monday and hopefully have it done by 7 working days from there on. So he's got some holiday time coming up now, it seems.
That's all really hardware dependent.
Yeah.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix VA Flight, taking off runway 26.
Well, I'm at CI80 already, Mac.
Okay. If he's not on any cars, you're not gonna know if you catch him, are you?
No, I can see on web.
KLM 101, taxi to
right,
Alpha 4, runway 26, KLM 101.
What does the CI go up to? Is it 500?
It's either 400 or 500, I can't remember now. Good morning, Alejandro. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if we're going to partake. Me personally, I've got other things and priorities at this point in time, so I don't think I'll be there. If any of the other guys want to participate, come into our Discord to the events channel and just put the event in there, and then see, maybe some of the other guys wants to join you. You're more than welcome to do that. Come advertise here. Only problem, Mac, is he's more than likely watching my stream and he's seeing my plan and he's doing the same.
Port Elizabeth traffic, Skymatix VA 6.
Well, tell him you're going to 500, but don't change yours, and then you might run out of fuel.
I suppose we could do that. Now I believe you, Alejandro, but the problem is time and commitments.
Lining up runway 26, KLM 101.
I'm involved with so many things at this point in time. I don't know if I'm coming or going. So the little bit that I can relax, I try relax, and the rest I'm just working, man. What's wrong with your magenta line?
Skymatix 078, taxi to holding point runway 26.
Yeah, you need to make a video or take screenshots and then go to the forum, put it on the forum so Zibo can have a look at it, eh? Yeah, it's a cheap trick that explained that Laminar incorporated, and you need to find a balance in your settings, and more than likely it's this one. You have to go to full resolution. This line over there, just pull it, and that should bypass it. Look, I mean, mine isn't blurry, mine is okay, but it all depends on your zoom. As you zoom in closer, the blurriness also goes away. So, but it's that one setting for sure that's causing the problem. Now the best place, Alejandro, is on the forum. Go talk to Zibo. If I'm there, I can also try out.
Takeoff, KLM 101.
Well, I'm in X-Plane 12. It only comes with Vulkan. It doesn't have OpenGL anymore, so I use Vulkan. I'm unable to run X-Plane 11 on my system in any meaningful manner because of the fact that I'm using AMD graphics, and AMD graphics doesn't work well with OpenGL at all. Yeah, that could be part of it. You can play with field of view as well, definitely.
Traffic, Skymatix 0355, pushing back, starting engines.
Yes, Neil. Yeah, you know, you've got to be careful.
Skymatix 778, holding short, runway 26.
I use X camera, and there you can see my field of view that I use. But I mean, I manipulate the X camera quite a lot to get the correct view. So that 88 isn't the same as the X-plane 88. Alejandro, tomorrow morning this time, definitely, unless something happens, but usually the weekends, 800 Zulu every morning, Saturday and Sunday. You're welcome to join us. If you're on our Discord, just have a look at my planned flights room. You'll see my planned flights, then you can prepare beforehand as well. And you're welcome, by the way. Anybody else who wants to join us anytime, you guys are more than welcome. You don't have to fly for Skymatix to be part of our group. You just come.
778, holding. Lining up and hold.
Well, Alejandro, then keep a watch anyway on the Discord, my planned flights, because if we fly on the weekend in the evenings my time, it's usually 1600 Zulu. So 1600 Zulu might be a better proposition for you coming from your hemisphere. But just keep an eye on Discord. Every time we fly, and it's like a group event, we put it in there. Hello, Stephen. Morning. Mac.
Traffic, Skymatix 0355, taxiing to runway 26.
Who is this dodgy McPhail character? I don't know.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
You know, guilty by association, eh? Paul, I'm convinced he saw what I did and he's done the same. I swear I can't catch him.
Traffic lining up, runway 26.
Look at that. That gap is just not closing between us at all. David, I see you and Kevin are in a bit of a struggle for first place in your little group there. Good luck separation wise, you know, coming into land. Just keep an eye on each other, eh? Your headset just exploded. Oh no! Damn it. I hope you're okay. It didn't burn you or something.
Two.
There you go.
It was a metaphorical explosion. It was
Okay.
going bonkers, bleeping at me. You were saying that you convinced Uncle John's watching and he's upped his costing bits as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we know that fella, don't we?
Yeah.
1000 to level off.
Morning.
Hello.
Hello. Or maybe he took your short runway warning and only took 50 packs or something.
Could be, yeah, could be.
Right, flying light.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens. Look at the writing on the clouds. I swear that's some other message, guys. That's code for something. I don't know what, but that's code for something.
Cryptic message from the weather engine.
Mm.
Yeah, Mac was talking about some kind of online live conference with the X-Plane people.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't see that. Any earth-shattering news about that?
I didn't even bother now. I can't read Cloud. No, if you can translate that, cool. Oh, that was funny. I must find bad weather. Ah. Yeah, I'm telling you, I can't catch Uncle John. He is so far ahead, it's crazy. We'll see what happens closer. Fortunately, it's not a very short, but also not too long flight. Some time to go still.
Hello, Nico.
Hello, Tommy. How are you?
I'm fine, just taking off.
Okay.
Looking out of the wonderful South Africa.
Yeah. Let's see. Here you go, Mac. Oh, well, he's probably still needed. Well, I've gone to CI 100 now. Let's see. It seems that we're okay. Alright. Uday, it's definitely working, my friend. There's nothing wrong with VNav. You'll have to give a scenario and some reasons for saying that, because it's definitely working. If VNav was not working, promise you, there would have been an update long time ago. Now, I'm flying 4.5 now to test it, and I mean, you can see it clearly works. Zibo will release it when all the testing's done, so not sure what you mean. And 174. That's the Lima India Victor, VOR, and then 11070 for Alice. There we go. Now we prepped for the descent and arrival as well. And our little train looks magnificent. We've got 9 guys flying today. Thank you everybody for joining us. It's amazing to have you guys here.
Leisure is ours.
It does, Stephen. It does. Stephen, just as a matter of interest, the Zibo weather radar is obviously based on the default 737-800 default laminar weather. So it also should correspond to whatever the weather will be on the map. Okay, so that's one way of checking everything. And yeah, you'll see it works, definitely works. I'm using Windows 11 and I have 0 problems. I've been using Windows 11 since December that I got this new machine, and I don't have sound problems, Steve. Good, Neil. Good. So with you with 10 actually, which is cool. It's really nice. Hang on. Now we've got 10 anyway. This is interesting. So we might be 11. Yeah, we're 10 anyway. So with you, Scotsman, we are 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now I'm talking nonsense. I'm talking nonsense. I had to go count again. It's 10 in total with you. Well, Stephen, hopefully one day we can actually get a proper working radar in the Zibo, you know, that we can build and play with. And where is that thing anyway? Just go have a look. There. That's the weather radar. Hopefully one day we can get that thing working. Oh no, Uncle John. Looks like he crashed out again. He's not there anymore. Oh, that's a bummer.
Oh no, I'm not happy, chappy.
I can see
Have you still got that global traffic thing on, John?
Well, it's turned off, isn't it? Because I'm flying.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So you bumped out again?
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, he's bombed out again, gents.
Oh, shame.
That's a pity.
Yeah. Shame he's despondent, I can imagine. I mean, gee whiz.
It's a bit confusing as well, given the explanation that he had.
Exactly.
Crashes in the first place.
Yeah,
Blimey.
exactly.
Ooh.
Well, Stephen, I know what you say, but that's for Zibo and for the weather guys to talk to each other, you know, to make it, you know, plausible, usable, all those things. I mean, at this point in time, you get a big green blur on the screen, which is not really nice. You know, it can be so much better. Oh, no, I get it. I get it. We're always worried about FPS impact, and I can tell you one thing. I'm not sure whether this is just because I'm on AMD, whether AMD has got anything to do with it, but my FPS dropped by 50% with the latest Explain update. It just tanked. So I don't know if you guys are experiencing something similar, but it's heavy on my system, man. And I've had to pull my sliders terribly down to the left to just get proper FPS again that I can fly. And I mean, we're looking at it. We're looking at all kinds of things that could have changed and how we can improve it. But, you know, I'm not sure if it's just me. That might be a good question for a couple of you guys to answer.
Yeah, you mean from 05 to 06, isn't it?
No, 06 wasn't that bad for me, but going 06 to 07 tanked my frames like hell. I never noticed it. It could have been in 6 already, Antonio, but I never noticed it as pronounced as now. Right now, it is yuck.
Yeah, I had to pull my sliders a little bit from 5 to 6.
Okay.
One notch.
Yeah.
Especially on the right side.
Yeah, all mine is on the right as well. All my my sliders on the right has been adjusted. In South Africa here, we don't have the same congestion on the ground as we have like in, you know, the UK or Netherlands. So there, I have to pull it even further to the left just to get somewhere. It's crazy. Yeah, it's terrible, David. It's terrible, man. Oh, you're lucky, Neil.
Yeah, me as well, but I have an AMD as well as you. So
yeah, AMD.
Makes sense.
Yeah, good. Well, David says he lost 30%. Uncle John, with his big system, said to me he can notice that there's a FPS difference. So, you know.
But you know, I'm on Mac as well, so my drivers for AMD are okay. And still moving from 5 to 6, I had to move the sliders, and I had anyway a drop in FPS about 15%.
It's funny because one of the selling points of 5 was that they have given better FPS to everybody, and then they just got to take it back in 6. I don't understand that. Nature Cyber, good morning, welcome. Yeah, Neil, no, you're definitely lucky, man. Ooh. Okay, well that's good news, Stephen. Good news. It does. It does. Now, obviously, the more you put in this strain goes up.
But my impression, Nico, is that they are running something in the background just to have some info for that.
It could be for debugging purposes or something, yeah. You know, I realized last night when I installed Linda for the PMDG that I haven't used 2020 in such a long time. I can't even remember all my shortcuts. I'm going to have to go and sit somewhere one side and relearn my shortcuts for getting to everywhere I need to go and seeing everything I want to see. It's so funny. If you don't use it, you lose it, eh? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go sit and go through it again and just wrap my mind around it again. Well, gents, we're getting there. What's that? 180 nautical miles for top-off descent. I'm at flight level 350, if that helps you guys. Where's Kevin now? That's his old home field. Welcome. Kroonstad. That's Bloemfontein. Yeah, this one is Maseru. I don't remember what that one was. Which one? Can't remember. Yeah, it's a bit longer than my usual streams, but I mean, variation is key. Enjoying it. And then I wanted to go from PE because of those winds, and the whole purpose of this version of Zibo is to reduce the oscillation. Yeah, so I'm hoping it was something that was checkable. So I just did this flight. Why not? Oh, okay. Bultfontein. Oh, Bloemfontein. I think you're talking about Bloemfontein. Yeah. Oh, Bloemfontein. Yeah. That's the spelling. Bloemfontein.
That's where you put the flowers outside. De bloemetjes buiten zitten.
Yeah. That's also our, what do they call it? Legislative capital. That's where the appeals court is, and the constitutional court, I think, as well. You know, so it all ends there. Yeah, it's close. I don't think they're going to translate it exactly like that, but it makes sense. It sounds about right. Yeah, good one. I'm actually not sure exactly how they would translate it, but I think that's very close. Huh? That's close enough. Yeah, you're joking like that. Our water system is busy going the way of the electricity system. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna all end up having to put boreholes or something in our yards now to get bloody water.
Nico, I was a little bit confused about the arrival.
Mm-hmm.
Could you show me your leg?
Yeah.
Just between the arrival.
All you need to do is go directly from STV, the standard and VOR, and replace LIV. You need to get rid of LIV and then go on to your final approach fix.
Okay, that's settled here. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Is you just need to get rid of LIV. Yeah.
LIV, yes.
So it's STV and then CI07 Zulu.
I see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it yet, but I seriously am thinking about it. I'm just waiting for cash flow, obviously. I want to link my JoJo tanks that I bought the other day. I want to link it to the house supply, so we can actually put proper filtration in there and UV lights and all kinds of things to make sure that whatever they throw in the water, we kill it before it gets to the house. Because you never know. You never know. You know, somewhere there's a pipe burst and stuff falls in, not necessarily on purpose. You know, you never know what comes through in this water anymore. We'll get there. Yeah, Stephen, not often, not like in the UK, huh? Definitely not on the same scale. Gentlemen, I think while we're sitting here waiting for time to pass, let's go grab a coffee, eh? Let's go do something constructive. And I'll be back then in like, let's say five or so minutes. Let the kettle just boil and get some coffee. We'll talk now.
Ready for descent procedure.
Right, I'm back. Bananas. Can you believe it? Yeah, I like bananas too. Nothing like a good couple of bananas in the morning.
How far away are you from top of the set, Nico?
32. Well, we try and keep it real, Stephen. I think if I have to sit here and do some of the stuff that some of the other streamers do just to keep people entertained and all, I'll go mad. So I like just the normal chatter and talking stories, and sometimes there's a bit of training and all. Yeah, it's just the normality. I like the normality. That's probably why I don't have 5,000 people watching my stream, because I'm not sitting here smoking weed and talking nonsense and using all kinds of foul language and going underneath the belt or whatever, you know. I mean, that's just not me, man.
Approach top of descent.
Right, change some descending. to fasten those seat belts, guys. We coming down fast. Guys, there's a bit of a steep descent from the Standerton VOR side, so just be warned, eh? I've actually brought my cost index back down to 40 from 100 just to not overspeed here.
So we should hold back the drinks for the passengers then?
Yeah, I'll tell them to hurry up. I think maybe that's a better idea. Just tell them to hurry up, you know. Yeah. Poor hostess that needs to go collect the glasses and nonsense afterwards.
Yeah, no more alcohol.
Yeah. No, I agree, Neil. The music gets to me too. I don't know. I'm a bit of a plain guy. Not PLANE, just PLAIN, plain guy. I don't do well with a lot of things that other guys find very entertaining. So let me just quickly get this map up there just to show you the correlation or the difference here quickly. So that is Greater Johannesburg over there, and that's Pretoria at the top. Okay, so this is Joburg, that's Pretoria over there. That is Joburg International, FAOR, and that's where Lanseria is. And I stay somewhere right about there where the mouse is in relation to the two. So
can you share your screen again on Discord?
I'll have to change the way I stream. Oh, it dropped out. I didn't realize. Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
You went to see Uncle John for a minute.
Oh yes, and then when I came back, I never. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's what happened. So let me drag this thing across. Can you see it?
Yep, I see it.
Alright, so let me just change the way I display it here so the guys can see it again. Okay, so that's Oliver Tambo, FAOR, and that's Lanseria. So Joburg International and Lanseria, and then there where the mouse is, that's approximately where I stay, somewhere there. Right, so that's Pretoria at the top there, and it's Johannesburg at the bottom. And this is what we call the Vol triangle.
And you're at quite some altitude there, aren't you?
Yes, Joburg is a little bit higher altitude than us, and then coming this way we kind of go down. So we're going to land at about 4,200 feet, opposed to 5,560 at Joburg. So it's a slight difference in altitude.
I wonder what the density altitude is at the moment.
Yeah, that'll be a nice thing to look at.
Lanseria. 27 degrees. (6,671 feet).
So it's like a 2,000 foot difference approximately. There you go. Pressure altitude 4,192, density altitude 6,671.
How long your runway there?
Now you ask me, give me a second. Now we graph. Runway. 2,996 meters, 9,829 feet.
Fairly long.
They've extended it slightly, but it's still not ideal in hot and very hot conditions.
Yeah.
Uday, this map that I showed you, that is IVAO WebEye. So let me get you the URL quickly. IVAO WebEye. Copy. Paste. Oh my goodness. Wait. That's a terrible link. No, come on. Paste. Bye-bye. There you go. There's the map. So if you go down to the southern tip of Africa, you will actually see us on that map. So that's what I've been showing you guys the whole time.
I wonder what your ground speed's going to be like when you touch.
I don't know.
Is it 2% per 1,000 foot extra?
No idea, my friend. We'll have a look.
Something like that. So probably over 160 knots, I reckon.
We'll have to look.
Which is why you were alerting people to the short way.
Yeah, of course.
Or, well, relatively short.
Yes. Conditions taken into account as well, you know. There's Joburg. There's the 2 runways for Joburg International. Then over here is Rand Airport. This is Rand Airport over here. Small GA. And it's right there in that airspace, but it's got its own little bubble there. There isn't any really nice scenery for it, but this is basically Johannesburg City. This whole area here. Me and Uncle John, we drive on this highway over here when I go to fetch him and take him to the airport. It's a pity we don't really have the 3D stuff. Anyway, for those of you that watch rugby, that's Ellis Park over there. Alright, and that's the athletic stadium next to it. For those of you that watch football, that's the Calabash over there. That's where they had this football World Cup final in 2010. That's that one over there. Is yeah, but I think we need to do that in 2020. The sightseeing tour will have much more greater value if we do it in 2020 because of the 3D buildings and stuff they've put in, unfortunately. vuvuzelas. Just the people wanted to kill these people. I remember that. Nobody liked the vuvuzelas.
No, I'm glad they didn't catch on around the world. That's for sure.
Yeah, crazy.
Funny. It was fun to see.
Yeah, look. Yeah.
I'm glad you kept it there, man.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on. Approaching transition. Flaps 1 set. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Flaps 2 set.
Yeah, I think it's fairly standard practice, but during the night, especially coming into land at this airport we're coming in now, the guys delay using their lights because of the idiots with the lasers, and we've had a couple of incidents here. I haven't heard of one lately, but I mean, when the time that I had the privilege of sitting in this cockpit, the guys would literally wait until number 99 before putting on any external lights, just to keep the guys with the lasers from blasting them.
I think Stephen's right though.
Mm-hmm.
You'd put your lights on 10,000 above ground level, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the procedure was, but I mean,
I mean, across the world, I mean, my thinking is that as aircraft get funneled into an airport, they're physically getting closer, and you'd want to see who was around you. So that's a function of height above the ground rather than above sea level, isn't it?
Yeah, it could
That's
be.
what I'm thinking.
Could very well be. Well, there's the approach, guys. There's Swartkops over there. There's the not runway, the Victoria Highway. There's the runway. Oh, there was a time it was, like I said, I haven't heard of an incident, recently, but it was a big problem at one point in time. Right.
Flaps 15 set. Flaps 30 set. Ready for landing checklist.
Nico, is your minimum set to 4730?
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
The other thing, Stephen, as a matter of interest, I don't know if you know Ion de Vos. Ion de Vos is a very well-known personality in our aviation here. He had a saying that when you come into land here at Lanseria, it's like driving over a plowed field in the summer because of the choppiness in the weather and in the air.
Cleared to land runway 07.
Approaching decision height, 400. 300, minimums. 200.
Is the VOR below us?
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Whoa, that was a bit hard. I tried to pull back, but at the last moment, not enough. Apologies, gentlemen. It looked harder than it was, but it was hard.
Luckily, the drinks were already gone.
Yeah, no, I warned everybody. I warned everybody. Not like I didn't warn you.
4,000 feet
I think 1.1 is still really, really good.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
165 knots ground speed.
Yeah.
Turn.
You are professional.
New career Formula 1 driver.
Yeah. Usually, I don't think they actually use this turn off here. They all run to the end and then turn back. Yeah, sorry about that, gentlemen. But we made it. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
That was a nice firm landing, I tell you.
After landing procedure complete.
Ooh, we're rolling backwards. That's not good. Here, you're welcome.
Flaps up and set.
No. I unlearned. What's the right way of saying it? I got it out of my system when I got into the Zibo mod and got around the real pilots more often than not. I just completely lost that flight simmer nonsense about butter, you know. It's not in me, thank goodness. Now that congestion with the road traffic is something you'll never see in the real world. Not in that position. So I don't know why Explain thinks it's a good idea to have those guys there, but anyway.
They're coming for you, Nico.
I can handle one limousine if Escobar is on board, you know, but why two? I mean, is there someone else bringing some other VIP?
I guess they heard you were on the trip. And,
okay.
Traffic, Skymatix VA Flight.
Well, tell you what, You can be glad Batman and Robin can still drive you to the terminal after this landing, eh? Oh, that was the wrong option to do there. Wrong
Lanseria
button.
traffic, Skymatix 04, established ILS 07.
Right, so brakes set. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Thank you, Linda. I'll just quickly do that for you and get rid of this. Oh, is that how it works?
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Let's see what
Well,
these
Nick,
guys do.
I
Oh.
think you get a thumbs up for this stream. So
Thank
there
you
you
so
go.
much. So I've earned it. I'm so glad. Thank you, Paul. It's nice having you back here. It's nice knowing that you're in the background, I must be honest. It was, something we could handle when you were working your roof and all, but it's nice to have you back. It's really nice. Thank you.
Good to be back, yeah.
Shutdown procedure complete. Ready for shutdown checklist.
Is this Kevin?
Yes.
It's not all forgotten then.
Neil's flying too, but not on that video.
Yeah. Right, okay, so guys, I'm going to sit here. There's like 7 people that need to land, okay? I'm going to give each one his little time and space to land. Hopefully the sim doesn't crash out before the end and so on. So if you need to run, you're welcome, but from here on it's plane spotting. Okay, so thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a good rest of your weekend, eh? But you're also welcome to stick around. Excellent, Stephen. There's the next victim coming already as well.
Nice view, Nico. Nice view.
To move a little bit back, we can always zoom in. I want to see what the guys do.
Lanseria traffic, Skymatix 04, runway vacated on Charlie.
Oh, he's taking the same one as me. Okay. Yeah, now we've got a nice big area that we can view.
That landing looked fairly smooth there. Have VAO improved the animations, or was that just a lucky one?
I have no idea, Paul. It looked better, yes, but I can't say what I did or didn't do. Don't know. Wait. Is somebody doing a go now, or what's this now?
Lanseria traffic, Skymatix 356, fully established for runway 07.
Alright, no, it could just be perspective. Looked like he was going up. That's Laurie.
G'day all, Artie here. How you all doing?
Hello Artie, good in you?
Pretty good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, nice, thanks.
Spent some time this afternoon joining up with Avio and I'm still going through the process of you have to do this, have to do that. So a lot of reading and we'll see where we go.
Okay. Yeah, we are flying a group flight quickly now. We had 10 or so guys join us today. I've just landed, Kevin has landed, and we've got 6 more guys to come in. Some of the guys bombed out halfway and some of them are not actually online with us. But so we're sitting here currently plane spotting. Just checking the guys coming in now, one by one.
Okay, something different?
Yeah. Where's Owen going?
It looks really strange because on the web he's not doing this move.
Yeah.
Lanseria traffic, Skymatix 356, short final, 2.5 nautical miles.
That wasn't Owen, that was actually David. I see he just basically positioned himself in between Laurie and Owen.
You were also transmitting on my phone.
No, somebody else is transmitting on my behalf. My light's dead. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea how that happened. Weird. I heard it, but it wasn't me. Thank you, Steve. Stay well. You know what's missing, Paul, from the animation here, that it seems to be fixed, is that dip. You know, you come, you land, and then the next moment it falls to the ground. That's not there anymore. I've just noticed as well. Oh, really nice.
The clouds underneath the wheels are still missing.
Yeah, that's true. I doubt it. No, I can virtually guarantee you we've got at least 2 or 3 guys flying 2020. Yeah. Laurie definitely flies X-plane. Kevin is a toss-up. He might be or he might not be. I'm not sure. And I'm not sure. I presume David here will be flying X-plane. As far as I know, Owen would be flying X-plane, but the other guys, I'm not sure. Hendrik will be flying X-plane for sure, but then we've also got a local guy flying with us, and I am not sure what he's flying. I honestly don't know. Oh, and then we've also got Tommy. He's definitely in X-plane. So I think the majority of guys are flying X-plane today, yeah.
Actually, go get the rope.
Wow.
Well, we're using IVAO, Stephen, as the common denominator, as you would use VATSIM. So obviously everybody's linking to the network. And because they're on the network, we can see everybody regardless of the simulator. When I go into 2020, I can see the guys in X-plane as well. That's just the beauty of the network. Welcome, David. Welcome.
Yeah, a bit harder than yours, but got there.
No, we didn't see it. If you don't say anything, nobody will know. No, it was good.
Did something happen?
He landed.
Exactly. And the nose wheel is still on, so no problem.
Exactly. Right, so Tommy and Owen are literally fighting for position. Who's good with horse racing commentary? I think we need to get somebody online here. Come, guys. I think this is going to be a highly illegal serial landing here, but we're going to enjoy it nonetheless.
Traffic.
Yeah, can you imagine that TCAS in that cockpit? Traffic. Climb. Increase climb. Descent. Increase descent.
Increase vertical speed.
Yeah.
And what about the weight from the first aircraft to the second aircraft when it lands? I'd like to see how that gets thrown around a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice too. Turbulence without clouds.
Okay, cool. Neil says he's just behind Tommy. Wish we could see you. There's no ATC, Neil. Don't you want to just connect? Look, I mean, if there's no time to file a flight plan, don't do it. Don't worry about it. But otherwise, if you could connect, it would have been fun. Looks like Tommy might be doing a circle or a bit of a change.
Fully established on runway 07, KLM 171.
Bit of a zigzag going on
Yes, looks like it's trying to bleed off the speed a bit, waste some time.
Traffic, Skymatix VA 3.5a slowing down for runway.
They also land on top of each other.
Okay, cool. No worries, Scotsman. Must say, beautiful picture. I'm going to put a couple of these pictures up on the Zibo pilots group for you guys. Move it, Owen, move it, move it, move it, move it.
Oh. Oh, dive, dive, dive.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. Don't do what I did. Pull up sooner. Stop, Tommy, stop. Lives are at stake. Tommy lost his... No, he lost his front wheel. Tommy lost his front wheel. Ouch.
That gives him something to break.
Move it, Owen, move it, move it, move it. He's coming. Move it. There you go. Wow, good timing, good timing.
Sorry for that show.
No, don't say sorry. I think it's great entertainment.
Runway vacated, Kayla 171.
Nice to see it happen to all of us.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were talking about keeping it real on this channel earlier. I mean, what's more real than that? We don't sugarcoat it. We're human, you know. We enjoy ourselves. Why not?
What will be this cost approximately?
Don't worry about it. We'll use that black special credit card, no limit one. You know that one? You're gonna have to try and get out of the way of Hendrik there. Lanseria traffic, Lanseria traffic. Runway 07, closed for debris on the runway. Go around, divert. There he goes, he's off. You made it, Tommy, you made it. There you go, Hendrik, you're welcome to land now.
Thank you. It was a little bit high, high on speed, but I'm making it.
Wheels out, speed brakes out, flaps full, go, brake.
Yeah, landing checklists.
Look how they're lining up there, man. It looks nice, looks nice. Are you flying X-plane or 2020, Hendrik?
X-plane.
Okay. Umur, good morning. I'm not sure if this replay is going to work, so I'll wait until Pule has landed. He's somewhere there in the background. I don't know where he is. He's coming. There he is. Let him just quickly land and then we'll try a replay, but it usually bombs out with me. It just crashes to desktop. Laminar still needs to fix that. Okay, I'm not going to read that out loud, but anyway, it's a good one. There you go. There's the lineup. This place is getting full, man. It's getting really full. Hendrik, you'll have to make yourself a parking somewhere.
I'll just push somebody aside.
It's actually a brilliant screenshot. It's a brilliant screenshot. Come, Pule, we're waiting for you. Brilliant.
Oh, there's a spot on B4.
Good. Yeah, you must check when you make your connection to IVA before you click the connect button that you get the correct livery right there. So just make sure. All about that connection. Well, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed this morning with you guys and with this flight. It was really cool.
Why are all those cars driving over there?
Oh, you'll have to ask Austin, you know, whoever programmed them. It will never happen in the real world, but anyway. This airport is really lovely, eh? On top of the roof there, you see where it looks like there's windows. Just on top there, there's a restaurant. In the old days before COVID, we used to go there often, and you could sit right there. I mean, there's only a piece of glass between you and the actual aircraft. It was lovely. We tried to take Uncle John there one day, but it was closed during the COVID stories. I wonder if it's open again, because, man, that's such a lovely place to go and sit. I mean, you're literally within like 50 meters of those aircraft. Right there. If not less than 50, you know? It's right there.
Nico.
Yes.
Do you have marshallers or something as a plugin?
No, my marshallers usually come with my sceneries. Why?
Yeah, I've just installed yesterday a plugin, and it's looking okay.
Okay.
And it's giving the marshals or the automated traffic lights thingy for all the default airports.
What's it called?
Yeah, I have to check. I'll send. Let me check 1 second.
He knows he's on camera. Look how he tracks that center line, man.
That's extra concentration, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sweaty palms.
Local pilot?
Yes. He obviously knows it a bit.
Yeah. Can't let the home side down.
Auto GGS.
Okay. Ooh. What's he doing now? Oh, that could be a network issue, but anyway. I don't think he can really move back like that. I think that's a network issue. Yeah, he made it. He did not lose parts on the runway, so it seems okay.
I did.
Shh! Don't have to say it out loud. We'll fix it later. Oh, he could have blown a tire. He's stuck on the runway. Is he? Could very well be. Oh well.
I've put a link in the freeware plugins, Nico.
Thank you so much.
You have to. You're using XRAS.
Yes.
Then you have to do something to make it work. But it's described in how to handle custom scenery.
Okay, cool. No problem. There we have it. Thank you for watching, Paul. Thank you for being here.
Look like you've been giving everybody parking lessons as well. Look at that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Now he's wondering where he's gonna park. Ule, I hope you can hear me. You'll have to make a parking for you somewhere, eh?
I think A1 and A2 are still empty.
Great, Neil. Great. I'm glad you liked it.
It was good, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
They were right lovely.
Right, I'm going to disconnect. I've got my screenshots. Let's see if we can do a replay. I'm not very positive about it because I've not been able to do a single replay.
No, mate, it's not replay.
Yeah, in the last couple of months, actually. Yeah, there we go. And it's bombed. Gone.
Yeah,
oh, no, it's back.
Because you're messing with it too much.
Listen.
No. Just get on with it.
Listen.
Get on with it. Go. What the hell's that?
It's not loading the ground, and it's freezing on me the whole time. I can't get to the correct place where I want to be. I think it's bombed now. Yeah, it's broken. This thing is stupid. Ah.
Hey.
Okay, let's just play it from here if it wants to.
My replay works fine.
No, mine works 1 in 10 times it will work.
Yeah, but Larry, you're special.
There we go.
Larry's special.
Of course he is.
What's nice about the replay now is that it closes all the doors automatically for you.
Oh, really? Oh, Neil, I hear you.
Have you got ants in your pants?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I want to get to either the runway view or the tower view, and every time I select it, it goes to Krugersdorp Airfield, which is no good to us. We don't want to go there. We want to be at Lanseria.
Yeah.
So I'll have to wait a wee while and then try again.
Yeah, a bit nearer.
Neil, the problem is I've been standing there for like 20 minutes or more, you see, so taking it 5 centimeters at a time was going to take all day, I think.
Fast forward it.
Nah, it's okay, we're close. We're close enough.
Don't do that. Leave it alone.
So, there's the runway. There's the tower, but the tower view is going to be pathetic.
Yeah. There he is. There he is.
Minus airfoils. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
No, that looks terrible. Yeah. Okay, so let's put it something like this. Are you guys in agreement? Is that what you would like to see? How else you want me to show it? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody ended up in the pub then.
Nope, everybody landed nicely.
I am in the pub.
Yeah, halfway, not fully. Ooh, there's my smoke. I got smoke.
Very nice.
Thank you.
And here comes Nico for the track limits.
Yeah, you'll see now.
16 off.
Oh, I got on you muffling your mic. We can't hear you.
I said, I hope they loaded those blocks of turkeys on.
Yeah. There you go. You didn't know I was Michael Schumacher's cousin.
No curbstones hit?
No, it was clean, but I think all the cabbage luggage will be rolling around. Anyway, have to go. It was fun. See you next time, guys.
Cheers, Hendrik. Bye-bye.
Bye. See you, Hendrik.
See ya.
See you.
Bye.
Huh?
Hendrik gone. That was Hendrik gone, John.
Sorry?
That was Hendrik gone, I said.
Yeah.
Pull my slider. Pull my slider if it's too loud. Make me Let's have a look, see what this landing looks like. What it looks like this. Look at that wing flex.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh. That's so nice. Oh, very nice. Okay, one last time. I just want to try this way. See what it looks like when you do this. And we'll say goodbye and good luck. I hope it's not jumping on your screen like it is on my broadcasting software. For me, it's smooth. There's no stutters here, guys. So I hope it's okay. Oh, you know what? No, I want to do one more after this one. Just one more. Just for myself, if it will allow me now. It's strange. On my broadcasting software, it's like it's stuttering like hell, but on the screen, it's not. Sorry about that.
Looks alright here.
Okay.
Move here.
Cool. So.
Engine start procedure complete.
I'll wait till it's a bit closer to the runway and I'll run it again. Ooh, look at that shadow. There we go. Yeah, that looks cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are going to have a good rest of your day. If all goes well, I'll try and stream again later on 1600 Zulu, guys. Cheerio. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Cheerio. Bye-bye. Nico.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Nico, before you go,
yes.
I have a question for you. How do I find out about what time you do your streaming and whatever? I mean, I'm constantly on Discord, but I must have missed it today.
I'll show you just now. And Laurie, I'm not forgetting about you. I'm sticking around for you too, okay? Laurie?
Okay, yeah, no, I'm with you.